Here is where we bring everything that is harvested to be cleaned and processed. Staff only. So we can process between 250 pounds to 500 pounds of produce. This is designed and organized to have two people working in here, but because of coronavirus and protocols, we will only have one person working in this space this summer. So I have the double sinks to rinse and hydro-cool everything. We have the stainless steel tables, and then we have the shelves to store all our products. My goal as a producer is to harvest, process, and grade everything and have it out my door by 6 o'clock at night. And with the CSAs, that's how it works. I harvest, rinse, get everything ready, and by supper time that night, it could be on your supper table. Our CSA bags this year will be washed after every use. We're testing them to see how this recycled pop bottles will handle washing. So all our pre-order systems will come in a bag. You can pick up your bag and bring back the empty at the next week. And this is my stand. It is stocked with produce on a regular basis. We're open on Fridays right now. We will be open probably Thursdays and possibly another day during the week once we start harvesting a little bit more. We have seeds and preserves, teas, culinary spices, apple cider, beef, and eggs. And we do have a limited amount of seeds here for people to pick up. And as I run out, I will not be restocking because a lot of seed houses are running out of seeds also. We have flowers, herbs, salad greens, and vegetables. We have an full assortment of preserves. My favorite one are butters. Right now, we just have the jellies. We're all sold out of jams. We have plenty of pickles. Cauliflower pickles, which is my personal favorite. Pickled beets. Piccalilli, which is a green tomato pickle like a chow. Chow chow. Relish. Bread and butter pickles. And salted onions. Crabapple jelly. Grape jelly. Beet jelly. Red currant jelly, black currant jelly, and cranberry jelly.
Okay.
So now we have to go look at some critters.
Woohoo.
Hi, guys. She always naps during the day. She's the night shift. She hunts at night. She sleeps during the day. This is Precious. So she's always fed in the morning. So she will hunt mainly mice. And then she sleeps during the day. And right behind you we have our latest edition. These are the new barn swallow condos. And we're hoping to be able to attract some barn swallows. Our barn being a metal building is not a good environment for birds to build nests on, especially when they make them with mud. So we have that lip that will help them build that they can attach the mud to. But the bottom parts, those are perches for the young fledglings. Barn swallows start getting big, they sometimes will push each other out of the nest. So they're perches for the little ones to hop onto before they learn to fly. Yeah. And we have manure in the back. And The hay is pushed towards the front. The manure is stored at the back. And the animals are in their exercise yard till the grass is tall enough. We do not let the cattle go on pastures till they have sufficient feed to stay on the pasture all the time. So right now they're being fed hay. And what we will be doing this summer is we're modifying our grazing technique to do mob grazing this year. Rhubarb leaves cannot be fed to cattle. They're poisonous. The tomato tops and potato tops. They can eat potatoes and tomatoes, but not the leaves.
How about onion family?
Yeah, actually, they'll even eat garlic. And they'll eat garlic that is all dried up, like the tops of the garlic that are all dried up. It's actually a good tonic for them. The cows get scraps from the garden, and that's why they're kind of paying a lot of attention to us, because they're saying, where's the wheelbarrow full of weeds? Ever let me pet you?
Yeah.
As you can see, I don't worry about my dandelions because they're good for the bees. So we try really hard to provide food for especially early spring. You hear them? That's my Chanticleer rooster. Here, guys. Okay, this big black one, that's an Australorp. That's the rooster. And the big white one is the Chanticleer rooster. And then we also have Orcanas. They're the brown ones with the black markings around. And then we also have the ones, the striped pajamas are barred rocks.
That one.
Yeah.
The fancy one?
Oh, yeah. This fancy one is a mixed. He's kind of a cross of the Chanticleers and the Australorps.
Gosh, it's gorgeous.
He's gorgeous.
What happened to it?
Oh, that's normal.
No?
They've been picking on each other.
Oh, really? Okay.
That's what happens when they're confined a lot during the winter and they don't have as much to do. They tend to pick on each other, and the chickens will molt twice a year. And then we have the guinea hens. They're the ones with the white polka dots. And right now, everybody's a little aggressive because it's mating season. Come on. I know, you got to step in the mud, though.
You don't want to go?
Usually when we open this gate, that's when they get fed the weeds. So they usually pay more attention to this gate than the other gate. Right, Jules? Yeah, you want some weeds. You'll have to wait till they get more out of the garden. We are going to be taking some of our own eggs and hatching out our own chicks this summer. I have a friend who's going to do it as a project with her children. So that's a little bit different this year. Sometimes we will let school classes hatch out chicks for us, but because of coronavirus, we can't do that this year. Therefore, a friend of mine is going to be hatching out chicks with her kids. I am not the beekeeper. We have a beekeeper that keeps his bees here, and we have their honey to sell. And when you walk through a gate, you always close it, correct?
Correct.
This is my official butterfly garden and snake habitat. It is an insect-free garden to attract beneficial insects, but I have a lot of milkweed in here as a feeding station for the monarch butterflies. But I haven't cleaned it up or weeded yet. We tend to postpone doing that because we want to keep shelter for the beneficial insects since it's been cold, so I'm not doing it till later on this spring. The annual herbs I plant with the vegetable crops, but the perennial herbs I plant in the perennial herb garden, and I also have it as an insectary to attract beneficial insects. That is sage, and I have Egyptian onions, chives, catnip, oregano, lemon balm, asparagus,
Did you put thyme as well?
and I have thyme. I never have thyme. That's my problem, and I do have some thyme. And see the birdhouse in the back? That's another birdhouse where the tree swallow is. And this is another one near the greenhouses. You want to attract your pollinators. So I have some grapes grown here, some rhubarb, some nice perennials to attract the butterflies and bees. Because if you have flowers near your greenhouse, it will attract the pollinators and attract the beneficials so they can help you in the greenhouses. Near the bigger greenhouses, I usually will plant pots of flowers that I'll leave at the entrance to attract the beneficials, or have the rosemary in the greenhouse to attract the bees,
Or
right?
dandelions right by the door.
Or
That's
dandelions right by, or inside the door. Make her come to you.
Waiting for you.